And welcome back, everyone, once again to the Diecast Dude Racing Network, your home for the Survivor Series. It's round 2, the Dodge Barrel Round. For those new to the channel or who do not remember from last year's Survivor Series, the Dodge Barrel Round is a round where we have strategically set up barrels throughout the track at each gate. Make it through the gate and you can secure your points. There is gate number 2. If you dodge all barrels on the track, you will have completed the fastest circuit possible here at Brick Mountain Speedway. As we come through the third gate, you must steer clear of those 5. If you can dip down to the inside, you'll gather even more speed. You dodged the last set of cones, and you'll cross the finish line. Going through the rules, here they are. For every barrel you leave up, you will receive 1 point. There are 20 barrels possible left on the track. You'll get bonus points for fast times. So the faster you go, the more points you will gain. The top 2 drivers from each group will be advancing to the next round. Don't forget to use my code DDR10 at slammancustoms.com. Head over there and get your track looking good for your new season. That's slammancustoms.com. Starting first tonight will be Sam Hall in the number 6 Ford GT90. He will get us going starting first. Second, going down the track tonight will be Numbskull in the number 21 BMW M1. And third on the track tonight will be Lucas, and he'll be in the number 20 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. And heading off fourth in Group A will be Ra Sungod in at number 79 Ford Shelby GT 350. All 4 cars passed their post-race qualifying, and they have made it here to the Dodge Barrel Round. They are Group A, and we will take, again, the top 2 drivers from Group A. We'll take the top 2 from Group B, C, and D, and we will move on to the next round. Sam Hall, Numbskull, Lucas, and Ra Sungod, they take the track tonight. It will be Sam Hall getting us underway. He qualified first with the most points, 18 in round 1. He's got that Ford GT90 revved up and ready as he is down and away. See Sam Hall through the divided 180. A lot of speed coming through the chicane. He dodges that first set of barrels, comes to the second set, takes out all 5. He's into the 270. What can he do with the bottom of the track? He avoids the third set, and he drops a few of them in the fourth set, finishing with a 12.652, and that time falls in the 3-point category range, so he'll get 3 points for the 12.652 that he put down. We will count the cones and check it out. He makes it through the first of 4 gates unscathed. You should be able to make it through that first gate. It's relatively easy. Here, the second gate, he takes out all 5, so he's got 5 down, 5 up. Down at the third gate, he leaves them all. He's got 10 up before dropping 3 more down at the finish line, and he will finish with 12 cones standing with a time of 12.652. That'll give him a total of 15 points. Sam Hall gets the mark set, and we will see Numbskull taking the track next. Numbskull finished round 1 with 16 points. He will be your second starter. That BMW M1 got banged up, didn't it, in round 1. Let's see what he's got. He's all by himself. Let's see how he handles this track alone as he's down the back straightaway. He got that car revved up too. Boy, he comes through the open track. He dodges the first set of barrels. He comes through gate 2, dodges gate 2. Down through the bottom of the section, he wipes out gate 3. And the fourth set of barrels at the finish line are left standing. That's a heavy impact there at the finish line for that BMW M1. We'll check on Numbskull, make sure he's good to go. As we'll see again, through the first gate, relatively easy. You get your bearings straight. You make it through the second set. You finish the top part. Now it's onto the bottom and the tricky part. Can you stay wide? He doesn't stay wide. He yanks it down low too soon. He dodges the end but by that time he's wiped out all of gate 3, and the time 11.956. That's good for 4 points. He leaves 15 cones standing up, so 19 for Numbskull, the new benchmark set. Lucas of EP Videos, he'll be the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. He is up next. He had 13 points coming out of Group 2 as he is down and away. He's through the divided 180 and into the chicane. He's got that Mitsubishi dialed in. It's through the first set of cones, good. The second set, good. Into the 270, and he clips a couple cones through the third gate, and he's flawless through the fourth gate. And that was as close as we've seen to a perfect run so far. He takes out 3 cones there at gate 3. Got this thing started off smooth as you like through gate 1. Makes it into the divided 180 easily, down through turn 3, into the 270. And it's just this little bit of a rear end shift that catches those 3 cones. And boy, the time, 12.742, it's worth 3 points. So he sets the benchmark now at 20. And he punches his ticket to the next round. Can Ross Sun God catch Numbskull or Lucas? Can he do it? He will be in the inside on the track, and it will be the number 79 Ford GT350 down and away. That car is humming. He wants a little piece of it right now as he gets through the divided 180 into the chicane. He's through the first set of barrels flawless. Oh, he wipes out the second set of barrels. Here he comes to the bottom of the track. Stays high, goes low, and that's a great run down at the bottom of the track. A little bit of trouble there in the middle, but the top end and the bottom end looked really good. And we'll see what he ends up with. A 13.281 will be worth just the 2 points as he comes into the open track. We see he dodges that first set of barrels. He gets it squirrely right here, and he cuts it too far to the right, wipes out everything, and then he gets into the 270, and he says, no, I'm going to finish this one perfect. And he does a perfect run down the bottom. Starts up top, goes down low. He leaves 15 on the track, plus the 2 points for the time. And that's not going to be enough to overtake Numbskull, as Lucas with the 20 points, Numbskull with the 19. They will be your top 2 drivers. Sam Hall and Ross Sun God sadly eliminated from the Survivor Series. And that's what you got to do. You've got to survive. Man. Lucas and Numbskull putting it down for their teams. They rise to the top, and they will be moving on to the next round. They secure their Dodge Barrel round with 20 points and 19 points. Next week, we will have Group B on the track. Looks like the Crazy Canuck, Puff, Daddy G, and Papa Pugsley all rearing to go. They want to get this one underway. I believe we did have a perfect run last year. We'll look to see if we have one this year. Until then, we will see you next week, folks.